Welcome back to the greatest small channel on YouTube. So Logan Paul is once again in the news for a crypto scam, and it's a new one that has been uncovered by the BBC. I don't remember seeing in CoffeeZilla's video anything about this specific one. I remember the Crypto Zoo one, and I think there was another one that Coffee talked about in another video. But obviously, Logan Paul is infamous for the whole Crypto Zoo thing, getting exposed for it. And of course, he's being sued. There's like a class action lawsuit over that. And then obviously, because he got exposed and he's upset about it, he decided to actually sue CoffeeZilla. And because of that, we haven't heard much about him. But here's why Logan Paul's in the news again. Because the BBC, which is like a world news platform, they mostly cover like world news and stuff like that. They kind of went viral for, they did like an interview with Andrew Tate or like some sort of like article or whatever. And he talked about them. But what happened here is BBC News tried to interview Logan Paul on numerous occasions. They messaged him several times and Logan Paul blew them off every single time. Eventually what happens is Logan Paul finally says, okay, I'll go on BBC, fly to Puerto Rico. You could come to my house or my office or whatever, my studio space. We'll do an exclusive interview. And what actually happened, you can see here in this Deadline article, the BBC wanted to ask Logan Paul questions about his cryptocurrency scams, and Logan Paul sent a lookalike to the interview, basically trolling them. BBC actually posted the video because BBC's like, look, we spent money. We had to pay, our reporter to go there. We had to pay our camera crew. Like, we lost money fooling around with you. So at the end of the day, whatever footage we got, we're going to release it. So BBC actually went ahead and still released that footage, which I believe is going to be in some sort of documentary that they're creating. But let's go ahead and play that footage so you guys can see exactly what happened.
There's a strange atmosphere in the room and a suspicious amount of Logan's own cameras pointed at us. All of a sudden, it becomes clear why.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Thanks. Matt.
Matt, sorry, I'm tired.
No worries.
Last night was hard. How are you enjoying? All right. How are you enjoying Puerto Rico?
Yeah, pretty good, man.
The lookalike is clearly nervous, so I'm keen to see how he responds.
Now, what's interesting and funny about this lookalike is I don't know how he did it, but that guy looks exactly like Logan Paul. He just looks like the skinnier, older version of Logan Paul. Literally, he looks exactly like him. Obviously, this antic he did was lame. Instead of doing a real interview, he sends this lookalike because, again, he wants to avoid accountability. And it kind of turned out to actually be kind of smart because now instead of people talking about Logan Paul, now everybody's talking about this freaking stupid lookalike. And obviously very childish, but let's keep playing the video.
Responds to questions.
Look, you're one of the most famous people by many metrics in the world. What on earth does that feel like?
Feels good, bud.
You look
I feel
different.
like a champ.
I have to say, the real Logan Paul looks very different.
Did you come all the way over here to ask about how I look?
Is Logan coming?
I'm right here, bud. You came all the way to Puerto Rico from England. This is your interview. What do you got?
Look, these are some very serious questions. There are people who really want to know the answers to these questions.
I'm a serious person.
Let's just get out of here. I'm not doing this.
It says this is ridiculous.
Matt, no. You came all the way to Puerto Rico for this interview.
File. They hired web files.
All right, so then obviously Logan Paul brings some of his fans in and they start basically shouting terrible things about BBC and just trolling them. It just turned into an entire troll. Very childish, very stupid, very lame. But let's actually go ahead and go to this BBC article here because they actually wrote an article on what they actually uncovered in their own investigation. Logan Paul says here, Logan Paul accused of misleading fans over crypto investments. If we just go down here, we kind of zoom in. It says right here, the BBC has discovered that shortly before Paul tweeted about a particular crypto coin in 2021, an anonymous crypto wallet with close connections to his public wallet had traded in the coin. That anonymous wallet went on to make $120,000 in profit. Crypto wallets, which can be blah, blah, blah. Okay. Our findings come after Time Magazine reported similar activity involving a different cryptocurrency and another anonymous wallet. For several months, Paul refused to talk to the BBC about our investigation. Then he appeared to relent, inviting us to interview at his gym in Puerto Rico. Obviously, he brings the lookalike and trolls. But what's interesting to me, and this is where I kind of say, what is going on with our government? Why hasn't our government investigated this yet? You have several credible people who are saying that Logan Paul basically participated in crypto pump and dump schemes. You have CoffeeZilla who reported on it, which is where the story went viral. You now have BBC reporting on it. Time Magazine reported similar activity. Where's the accountability? Where's the SEC? Where's the feds? Like, seriously, this guy should face some accountability. I want to see some criminal charges here. Like, that's breaking the law. It is criminal to orchestrate pump and dump schemes and rug your followers and dump the token and make a lot of money. Like, it's crazy that these people are allowed to get away with this. It really shows that, unfortunately, yes, if you're a celebrity, you got a lot of money, you really are able to get away with certain things because the government doesn't want to spend all those resources to possibly lose the case because you have so much money. You can afford the best representation money can buy. It's crazy. Let's read more of this BBC article. Meme coins. Logan Paul built a worldwide following as an internet celebrity by uploading. Okay, we already know that. He started off on Vine and went to YouTube. Everybody knows that. In 2021, Paul promoted a series of extremely high-risk crypto tokens called meme coins. These are usually inspired by internet jokes or memes and are supported by online communities. Meme coins have no other real purpose other than to be traded, and since they have no intrinsic worth, their value can and often does drop to zero. Then it says, following this name check, the price of Elongate rose over 6,000% all-time high. It then remained at that price for a few hours before it crashed. We cannot be sure of Logan Paul's intentions. However, it seems likely that his mention of Elongate affected its price. Of course it did. Absolutely. The anonymous crypto wallet analyzed by the BBC appears to have close connections to Paul. Anyone can see the transactions made by a wallet, but the owner can choose to remain anonymous if an owner attaches their name, blah, blah, blah. I mean, seriously, this is insane. The wallet was later paid funds from Maverick Club and held Elongate when Paul promoted it on May 10, 2021. Shortly after, it also traded in another Musk-related meme coin after Paul had tweeted that it was headed to the moon. Okay, look, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. A lot of people are scared to say it, but I'm going to say it. A lot of your favorite influencers, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, Mr. Beast, anybody you could think of, they all participated in this. Just about every celebrity. I remember this in 2021 distinctly. In 2021, just about every single celebrity, every single YouTuber, and every single influencer participated in some sort of crypto pump and dump, and they all made money and got rich off of this. And it's just disgusting to me that the government hasn't went after these people. Like, seriously, the government should create a task force to go after these people. Like, seriously, if you could go after all these other, Sam Bankman-Fried and all that, you should be able to go after these celebrities who scam their followers and rug pulled them. Like, it's disgusting. But bottom line is, Logan Paul is once again in the news for just being stupid, freaking trolling the BBC. The BBC said, okay, that's fine. We're going to get you back. We're going to talk about it, and you do what you want to do with that. So the bottom line is, Logan Paul is trying to escape accountability by trolling, threatening, suing, trying to silence people. And that's just this guy's game. And all I can say is I hope that one day there will be some sort of accountability for this guy and what he has done, because at this point it is undeniable that he participated in numerous crypto pump and dumps. Like, there's no excuse. It's not slander. It's not defamation. It's just the truth. It's what happened. But anyway, that's today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.